So my experience with bootcamp started last year when I failed my exam. I was studying so much and I just didn't understand why I was just, not getting it. And I remember I talked on the phone with Mike. I told him I failed PCM, and he said call me, just call me. And I remember I called him and he said Yoselim, you have to do the ARE bootcamp. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And I remember the first week that I was so introvert, right? So I was not talking and not doing anything. And then he said you guys need to host meetups so you get to know everyone. And I remember just being okay, I'm gonna do this. And I think for me is studying and relearning everything and teaching everything to, when you host your meetup and you start explaining the questions. It was just great. I feel like it was the best way to learn for me. And I feel like ARE Bootcamp, for me, in my experience, being everything for my exams. It's not only to be successful passing these exams, it's the people that you meet and you connect. And, in this COVID-19, we have been with each other. We have been texting and saying hey, how are you? How are you doing? I live alone. And they always check on me, and I feel that's great. They care about you not only because they're studying with you, but they care about you as a person. And that's just, it's great. I feel we all together as a community in the ARE Bootcamp, we're all gonna pass the exams, and it's gonna be great. In my group, I already know 3 people that passed the exams. So I was yes. And for Mike, my message is just thank you. Thank you for being the one creating this great community. Thank you for taking that step that nobody did. And it was just you. And, I feel I have so much admiration and respect for what you do. It doesn't matter how many times people tell us no, that's not a good idea, or you're not going to be successful in that. And besides all that, you believe in us, because you do. You believe in us. You believe in us as a community. And even though you're already licensed, you still want to be with us and help us. And I feel that's just great. And Mike, I love you and I respect you. And thank you for doing this for us.